She's special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get
Hello, my darlings. How are you all? Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another vlog. And today's vlog, I'm going to insert a little bit of footage just now of the living room. The guy's actually here at the moment putting the carpet down. So he's in the living room doing that. So I thought while he was doing that, I could come into my makeup room and we could put my Hollywood mirror up together and give this little area a clean and tidy. And then I've got some new bedding to put on the bed. So just a little spruce up in here, a little refresh, give it a clean and new bedding and stuff. So, yeah, I hope you're all okay. If you're new here, my name is Max and I upload on this channel 3 times a week and I do anything lifestyle. I do lots of shopping hauls, I love fashion, I love beauty, I love vlogging, I love sharing my everyday life with you, anything to do with the house and the home decor. We're currently doing like a part renovation. We live in a former primary school. It was built in 1953, this school was, and it was closed down as a school in 2012 and we bought it in 2016. The top end of the home is done, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and the living room and the kitchen is still to be done. So what we've done in the living room, because it's such a big job, and Les hasn't been in the best of health to be having ceilings ripped down and, floor skirting boards ripped off and plastering and stuff like that. So we decided that we was going to give it a nice makeover. So that's what we're in the process of doing at the moment. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll leave them linked down below if you want to see, the before pictures. We're nearly at the end of the living room makeover now. Once the carpet's down today, that's basically it really. So what I'll do, I'll pop that bit of footage in now of the front room without any stuff, well, barely any stuff in. We managed to get it all out, and then we'll come back and crack on with doing in here. Well, my darlings, we did it. And I'm absolutely knackered. I'm fit for dropping, I'll tell you. I've only just got up. It's 8 o'clock and the carpet fitter's coming between 9 and past. So I'm just going to have a coffee and then I've got to take the Uber round. This is where all the decorating stuff was and that. I've just got this table to move, which will take me 2 minutes. And then everything else will just be moved down and then put back as, he does what he's doing, the carpet fitter. So, yeah, this is it. Everything's out. Let's put my lights up on the wall there. There's one there and one behind the plant there. I will show you them when it's dark and them lit up. It looks really nice. So we've still got a little bit of the decorating stuff in because there's a couple of snaggy bits to do, a couple of holes to fill and stuff like that. And then the paint stuff's over there. That's got to be took out to the white shed. But we did manage to do, practically everything. So I'm going to have me a coffee and I'll show you what it looks like when the carpet's down. Weather's so bad today, it's so windy and I'm freezing. I don't know whether you can hear my voice dithering. I'm cold, I'm tired. Oh yeah. So yeah, the weather's awful. Really, really windy and wet and horrible. Blech. Don't like it. Winter's coming. So my darlings, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to have me a coffee and I'll show you what the room looks like when it's done. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is clear this off. When I did my little haul the other day, I forgot to show you these cushions that I'd had from TikTok shop. So I'll show you them first, but I'm going to clean off this area, give it a wipe down and get the mirror on. That's the first thing I want to do, but let me just show you these cushions. So this is the bedding. I have ordered some more bedding from TikTok shop. I'm waiting for that to come, but this is the bedding that I'm going to be putting on today, and it's this bow bedding. So I'm going to put that on, and I got these cushions off TikTok shop. So there's two like this. They're so nice, and they're so full as well. So there's two like this, because it's only a double bed, so I didn't go oversized on the cushions, and they've got this cream piping all the way around. So there's two of those. There's the other one. I'm going to take that off there. And then there's this one, this little one to go in the middle. How nice is that with the little bow on? They are beautiful, and did them in all different like colours as well. They've got them in white with black piping, but I went for the cream. So I'm going to put those on. And then from Tesco's today, I picked up a new double sheet. This was on the club card. I think it was £3.50 or £4.50 for the double sheet. So I got a new double sheet, and I also got some new pillowcases, and these were £3, I think. So yeah, they was on the club card. And then I also got this. I got a new bedspread for on the end of it, and it's this one. It's a velvet bedspread. It's beautiful. Now I have got a grey one here, which is a Mrs. Hinch one, but I'm changing to bring some more warmer tones in this room. I'm also going to get some new curtains for in here, some nice warm ones for the winter. So yeah, I'm just bringing in some warm tones for the autumn and winter. And this was on the club card for £28. It should be £35, but I got it for £28. So we're going to put that on the bed as well. So first things first, let me just move this chair out of the way for a second, and I'm just going to get everything off here, plonk it on the bed for now. This was the company. I've just found these in the bottom of the box. This was the company when the where the cushions come from. So they do like dog beds and everything, look. Real nice dog beds and stuff. They're called Fabric NCO. And they are on Instagram. They've got a website. And, well, I found these on TikTok. I'll put all this information down in the description box as well. There's the details. So, home furnishings and embroidery, from personal dog beds to cushions to home accessories and kids' personalised clothing. Everything you need under one roof, delivered straight to your door from a small family-run business. I didn't realise it was a small family-run business at all. Here's some pictures of the stuff that they do. How beautiful. They've got some really nice stuff. They really, really have. Let's see if I can see a picture of the ones that I was going to get. No, they haven't got the black, the white with the black on. And this is some of their Christmas stuff that they're doing. So I'm going to hang on to these and might have a look at their Christmas stuff. They've got bows for in the Christmas trees, personalised stockings and Santa sacks, and personalised cushion look that says Santa, please stop here, with the name underneath. And they've also got the personalised pyjamas and stuff. So yeah, I'll hold on to them. So yeah, I'll leave all the details for this company. It wasn't gifted, I paid for these with my own money, but I will leave it down below if you want to go and have a look at the beautiful stuff that they've got. I'm just going to get rid of this box because it's massive. Oh, you know what as well? Who remembers this perfume? Cerruti 1881. Who remembers this? I used to love this. This is such a throwback to the 80s and 90s. And I bought this out of a charity shop ages and ages ago. And as I've been sorting out, you know, in the cupboard and stuff in the living room, I found an old bag and this was inside it. Oh my, I haven't stopped spraying it since. It smells so nice. It's so nostalgic, this perfume. I'm going to have a look online to see whether I can get me another one. I only paid £3 for it out of a charity shop, but I absolutely love it. Let me know if any of you guys remember this Cerruti 1881. Some real old school perfumes, isn't there? I've seen them on Temu as well. They've got Lulu. And A&A, remember all those old perfumes? I think they must be making a comeback, you know. Let me know what your favourite was. This one was one of mine, and Rive Gauche. I used to love that one. That one was by, I think that was by YSL, the Rive Gauche. It was in like a blue and black bottle, like a tall, slim bottle. And my mum used to always have Estee Lauder Youth Dew, bless her. I did. That was her favourite.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat.
That's it. That's the top of there clean. I'm going to get the mirror now. I've got a feeling I might need Leslie's help to get this on there because it's quite heavy and he's in the living room at the minute with the carpet fitter. So this is the base. So let's just see how wide it's going to be. Oh yeah, fits on there perfectly. Yeah, fits on there perfectly. Is this the instructions? Let's have a look. Okay, so this screws on the bottom of the mirror. So let's get this plastic off. They even give you a little screwdriver. How cool is that? Okay, the base is on. So all we need to do now is get it up on there. I'm sure I'll be able to do this on my own. Yeah. Wow, that's big. That is big. Wow, that is nice. Let's see if it works. Ooh. Let's do the peel. Oh yeah. Oh, that was very satisfying. That is so nice. Oops, let me just pull you over here a bit so you can see it. How nice is that? That is big. That is very big. That is just what I wanted though. You have to have a little shufty around. So you've got like a warm white and you can dim it. God. Just turn that away a second so it's not blinding you. So where's it gone? You can dim it and make it brighter. And then you've got like I think one's supposed to be like daylight and then one's the cool white. So I think this is the daylight one. And then that's the cool white one. That's it, yeah. Oh, I'm really impressed with that. I really, really do like it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wipe the front down. Just give the front a clean. And then pop my bits and pieces back on and we can do the rest of the room.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out?
I think I'm going to put my jewellery maybe up on top of here or somewhere. I'm going to have a little shufty round because I don't want to. I just want my my skincare and stuff in here. This is just stuff that I'm trying to use up at the minute. And I've got my little close-up mirror as well that I use, so that can go over there. That's all I'm having on there. Just my little bit of skincare and my mirror and just my tweezers and my eyebrow gel and face shaver on there. So that is that area done, and I really, really do like that mirror. I'll do an overview when let's get you back over here. I'll do an overview when it's all done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my chair back. Actually, I'm going to put my chair back, move the rubbish, grab the hoover, and I can hoover this section here because I always get loads of hair down here because it's where I dry my hair. It's going to be a bit awkward getting behind there with the hairdryer because it covers the plug. However, the lead on the Dyson is very long and there's a plug behind you there, so yeah, it's no problem at all. Or I can just pull it forward and plug it in. It isn't a big issue. So let me get rid of the rubbish. Let's get my chair. There we go. Got my chair. Get rid of the rubbish and then we'll do the rest of the room. I'll be back in a second. So, my darlings, it's a couple of days after I started the little makeup room refresh. Got distracted with doing stuff in the front room, and yeah, you know, you always move on to something else, don't you? So it's now Thursday afternoon. I'm just waiting for somebody to come and collect this sofa, so that'll be gone out of the way. It's all broke down, ready for them to put into the van and yeah, get out of here. But I'm just going to show you the carpet. The carpet's beautiful, but there is a problem with it. So I'll spin the camera around and I will show you what's going on with the carpet and what's got to be done about it. I'm just watching Gemma Louise Miles. Oh, her vlogs, they just make me feel so warm inside. Isn't she just the most wholesome YouTuber that you've ever seen? I absolutely love her. And Amy Rose Walker, I've just watched her Autumn Decorate with me, and I've got Gemma on now. So yeah, love Gemma's channel. Right, so let me show you. This is the carpet. And it's lovely, but look at the join, the visible join going all the way. Can you see it across there? And because we've had to have it in 3 sections, and there's a visible join going all the way across here as well. You see, all the way. This is all rubbish that's got to be took out from the carpet being fitted. You can see the join down there. Now what's happened is the guy hasn't fitted it properly. Basically, he kept saying that it was the carpet, so I got in touch with the people who we got the carpet off, and she said it's not the carpet. She sent another fitter out to look at it, and he took pictures and stuff. I mean, you can see the visible difference. You can see the line there. She'd assured me, you know, that there wouldn't be no joins. They use special glue and all the rest of it. So we was a bit disappointed because we don't want to be seeing the lines in the carpet. So the other carpet fitter who come and looked at it and said, yeah, you know, it's not been fitted the best, that shouldn't be there. He's going to come and he's going to rectify it. He said he's going to try and just lift it up in these areas where the joins are, get the glue up, relay it, stretch it out, relay it. If that doesn't work, the whole carpet's got to come up and be replaced. But he's going to come and do this one first because the table and chairs are due. And I said to him, I says, you know, once the table and chairs and the sofas are in, this carpet's not coming up because we can't move the furniture. We physically will not be able to move it. So he said he's going to try doing just the joins and hopefully that works. So yeah, we're a bit disappointed. You know, this carpet's cost us £3,500, and for £3,500 you do not expect to see joins like that. And it's such a beautiful carpet. It's so thick and soft, and the guy who fitted it was saying, oh, you're going to have a join because the pile's not deep enough. And the woman who owns the carpet shop where we had it from, and it was like, that's a load of bollocks basically. It says it's one of the best carpets that you've chose that we got in the shop. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. However, I do think that having carpet in the room has completely changed it. It really does look like a different room now, doesn't it? But you can see that visible line right the way across there. I mean, you can't see this one as much because there's stuff on it. There you go, right the way across. And as much as the sofa would probably cover that one, you'd still see it there. And the table and chairs, they're not like tables with 4 legs on each corner. They've got like a cross underneath, like a stand and a plinth in chrome. So they're not going to cover anything. So, yeah, they're going to try and get it sorted as soon as possible. But the Furniture Village have found me, and the table and chairs he's going to get it sorted for them to be on their way. So I would imagine that they're going to be here. Well, it's Thursday now, so it's going to be next week. So I said to him, if you can get this one done first, the sofas aren't coming till October. So, you know, because they are really busy, this company where I had the carpets from. So he says he'll try and get this one done as soon as possible. And then there's no immediate rush for that one. So if it works, you know, them lifting the glue and relaying, then they'll come back and do that one. He said it's a bit of a tedious job. However, he thinks that's going to be the best way to rectify it rather than ripping the whole thing up and, you know, starting again, because that's going to cost, well, the fitter, I would imagine, would have to pay for it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the carpet. I'm not going to show you my little cosy corner yet because I have got some new chairs there. I want to show you that in like another vlog. I want to show it you when the paper goes up and stuff. You know, I want to keep that as a nice little surprise for you. So this is what the room's looking like. Leslie's going to have to sit on one of them tonight. He's gone to bed. He's not feeling too well. So Leslie's gone for a lie down. I'm just waiting for this guy to come and collect this, and then I'll move one of them over for Les to sit on this evening. And I've got to just tidy up my kitchen and pot, and we'll finish. What's it called? The makeup room, because I've just got to change the bed and stuff. So we'll go in there. I'm going to do my kitchen, and I'll see you in the makeup room. Okay, so back in this room now. I've tidied up my kitchen. The bloke's been and fetched the sofa, so that's out the way. I'm knackered. It's now 6 o'clock, so I'm going to have an hour in here. I'm going to change the bed. I'm going to clean the bedside tables, take the Hoover round, put these few new bits out, And then I am going to be doing, I hope you can see me okay. I'm going to be doing, I've got you on the back camera, a giveaway in this video as well. I have got 3 giveaways to do, but I'm going to do one in this video and then another one in another video and then another one. I've got 3 boxes of makeup and skincare and stuff, 3 nice boxes. So I'm going to do one in this video, but we'll do this first and then I'll show you the giveaway, and then yeah, that'll be the end of this vlog. So let's get this bed strip first. So this is the Mrs. Hinch bedspread. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this away. And I'll bring this back out in the summer when I have the cooler colours, because I want to bring in a bit more warmth for the winter. So yeah, that can go away, as will the curtains when I get some more. I'm going to have a look on Amazon later actually at some curtains.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring.
Oh, it's a flat sheet. Thought it was a fitted sheet. Does it say flat sheet on there? Not that it matters. They're just easier to put together, to put on the bed, aren't they? Super soft flat sheet. Never mind. It does not matter.
You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes.
There we go. Just takes a little bit longer, doesn't it, than the normal one. A fitted one, I should say, not a normal one. These are nice pillowcases. They feel like linen from Tesco's. That's so nice. Let's put these cushions on now. They've got zips on them. Oh no, they don't zip off them. Can't do the chop on them either. Ah, that looks so nice. That really does look nice. So, I don't think I'm going to put that white tray back on. I've got, I think I've got another tray that can go on there. So I'm just going to go and take this washing down, the bedding that I've just took off and the rubbish. And then I'll find a tray and some decor for on there. And we'll crack on. So I've just put that little black tray on there. It looks tiny because I've got you zoomed out, because the room being small, it's quite difficult, well, smaller, it's quite difficult to film, you know, to get the right angles. So I've had to put you on zoom out. That's why everything looks like it's far away. Look how long my arm looks. Yeah, so I've just put that little black tray on there with a couple of pumpkins, and it looks really nice. It really does look nice. I think I need to bring the quilt down a little bit because you can see the sheet, so I'm going to have to do that. Oh God, I've got to disturb everything again now. Bloody hell. I should have checked that, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter, around the other side because nobody sees that. But you can see it from this side. There we go, that's better. So that's the bed done. So I'm just gonna clean the windowsill.
Whenever you're lonely, just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you your mind.
So on the bedside table, I'm going to pop a candlestick with a candle in and one of these little coasters. I have cleaned that one over there. Oh, look at that. How nice does that look? That looks so nice. I will go round with the camera so you can see everything. These things, I'm going to the charity shop, all this glittery stuff. I'm out of my glitter era now. So I'll just pop these down here out the way for a sec. Off the bed. I shall send that picture to the charity shop as well. Not this one though, because one of my subscribers did this one for me. It's got my name on, so that's not going anywhere. I'll just pop that there for a second. There is some stuff down the side of this bed here. Some of it's the giveaways, and then I've got some empties to do, so I need to get rid of that. So I've got a little bit of sorting out to do down there, but there's not a lot. So now I'm going to do this bedside table, so I need to get you, oops, just turn you around like this. It's just never ending, cleaning and stuff. You know, I'll finish this room, do the other rooms, and then it needs doing again. It's like the Firth of Forth Bridge. You do one side, you do it, get to the one side, and then start from the beginning again. And that's just how this house is. Oh. I might get some new lamps for on here as well. I had these a long time. I think I had these off the Facebook Marketplace. That is so sweet. It really is. So, all I've got to do now, I mean, I have got some sorting out to do and a bit of rearranging my jewellery and stuff, but for now, and I need to clean on top of my little drawers where my makeup is, but yeah, I can do that another day. So, what I'm going to do now, I'll insert some footage, what it looks like, you know, with the light off and the lamps on and everything. Hang on. Let me get down here and talk to you. I'll insert some footage now of what it looks like with the light off and the lamps on and everything. I'll move everything first and then film that. So I'll put that in now and then we'll come back and do the giveaway.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be.
I'm knackered now. So that's this room, nice and clean and tidy. There is a few bits and pieces that I've still got to do, like new curtains, and there's a few bits that I need to sort through. Nothing major at all. And yeah, that's this room done, ready for the run up to, you know, Christmas and all the rest of that jazz. So I'm going to do a giveaway. Hang on. I'd already got the box out and I've got another one out. So this is a box full of makeup and skincare and stuff. So I've got 3 boxes. I sorted out a load of my makeup and skincare, if you remember, and I had a load of stuff. So I've split it up into 3 and I'm going to do 3 separate giveaways. So first thing in this giveaway is going to be this Crystal Collagen Gold Hyaluronic Face Mask. So there'll be one of those in. And then in the box, I'm not going to go through it all because there's just way too much. But this is in the box. It's full. There's setting spray, lip gloss, foundation, powder, palettes, lip kits. There's a P. Louise palette in here. Let me just see if I can tip it up just to show you. There's P. Louise palette and lip gloss in there. There's Makeup Revolution. There's Lacura. What else is that? Hang on. What's this? We've got an Illamasqua eyeliner, more lipstick and lip gloss. These are the Friends ones, Rachel and Phoebe, I think. This is a lipstick. There's a bronzer. There's By Terry face powder, loose powder. There's a Poundland pressed powder, which is brilliant. There's an Essence bronzing powder. Lacura setting spray. Be Perfect Bad Llama mascara. P. Louise lip gloss. Lord and Berry foundation. The Love Island Makeup Revolution palette, very bright colours in there. And then there's another palette which is a Makeup Revolution one, which is like these kind of neutrals in there. Rachel palette, and I said I weren't going to go through it all, but I want to show you what's in here. Hang on. And the last thing is a P. Louise palette. So that's everything that's in this giveaway. And I've got 3 boxes like this, all with similar stuff in. You know, a bit of everything. Practically a full face, really. Let me just get this back in here. There we go. And it even comes in... Oh, there. Hang on. Forget. It even comes in the fine makeup box with a mirror, so the box is usable as well. So that's the first giveaway, and I'll do another one next week or in a couple of weeks time. So if you want to win this giveaway, or you want to enter to win this giveaway, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, could you please subscribe down below if you haven't done so already? It would be great to have you join my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to press the hype button if it's there, and leave a comment if you want to enter. So just leave a comment as always, and just comment done at the end of it if you want to enter, so I know, you know, I can put that into the comment generator. I can put the word done and it'll filter everybody out who doesn't want to enter. So that's it. So good luck, everybody, and that's me done. I'm absolutely cream crackered. It is now, it's 7:15, so I did do an hour in here because I've been chatting to you for a few minutes, haven't I? So I said I'd do an hour in here to finish off. I'm going to go now. I'll see you all on Monday. Monday will be a Temu haul for you. I've got quite a few bits and pieces to show you that I've ordered from Temu. I am expecting, there's 4 things that haven't arrived yet. They may come, They may come by Monday. If they do, I'll include them in the video. If they don't, they'll be in a vlog. So, my darlings, I do hope that you have a fantastic weekend. I love you loads. Thanks for spending some time with me today, and I will see you all on Monday. I love you. Ta-ra a bit.
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it.